Hello everyone, I'm Rhettaliate, but you can just call me Retta. Welcome to the Sanctuary. We're doing a chill stream today. And as you can see in the corner right now, I've got my tablet out. It's all set up differently. You're gonna see it full screen soon. Also, my model, we moved the camera. And unfortunately with moving the camera, it means that the eyeballs don't follow as well anymore. Because it's not in the same spot it's always been. So I'm gonna look a little kooky today. But yeah, I have my phone for the Twitch chat because you guys are way over there. Although you could go to, if you could go to the. No, it's fine. You don't have to. My husband's right here. He's gonna leave in a minute. But yeah, I wasn't planning on streaming today. My husband encouraged me to, and I was like, well, what am I gonna do? So, oh man, you encouraged me to start streaming when I wasn't ready. I was gonna transfer some pictures over so that I'd have references.
Do it.
Now?
You're transferring from what to what?
No thank you, no advertising. No advertising, please and thank you. This is your warning. It's in my rules in the about section down below. If you're watching on, well, wherever you're watching, you can probably just scroll down and see it, right? But, hang on. Oh, the mouse is over here. Oh, wait, so I can do this mostly from here, but I'll look weird because I'm looking away. Where is it? Where is it? Find it, chat. You can see my hand moving the mouse now. A little bit. References. Okay, now hit shift.
Hold?
Yeah. Okay. Oh wait, I'm gonna have to do that again, because I'm trying to send it to myself, basically.
That's fine, just right click on the...
Right click?
Ah, you didn't right click on the thing.
You said right click! Okay.
Yeah, on the...
Now I move it here. Now enter. Huzzah! I now have access to them on my phone. I'm not entirely sure. Oh. Just slash mod. Okay. Okay, so you can mod yourself right now. Do slash mod. And then type, and then space username. Redburned. Burned. Your other account is modded, the husband one. Wait, how you guys doing in chat? I don't have headphones on because they don't reach this far. If you guys have an idea of what I should draw, let me know, because I just want to improve, you know? This is what I was doing. Oh, wait, what am I doing? Honey, we gotta go back. We gotta go back, we gotta switch. Okay, I have an important task for you, honey, so I don't have to stand up. Okay, so you're gonna do what you did before, but this time you're gonna press the number 1 and the number 0 at the same time. Got it?
0?
Yeah, 1, 0, same time.
Numpad?
Numpad 0, 1 on the other thing. Do it. Huzzah! Excellent. I have it set to 2 buttons so I don't accidentally do it. Okay. Now I could go back over here. I'll put this over here so I have access to the chat there. New sword wielder in chat. Yes, yeah. It's the husband. He has the power again. But this is how big it's gonna be. We tried to figure out how to just stream this directly to the computer, but unfortunately, in order to do that, we'd have to pay them money, and we didn't want to do that. So this is how we get to view it today. So you get to see my hands. You can see what I'm drawing. And I guess I'll post stuff somewhere. You're just petting Nocti over and over again? Is that what's happening right now? You're right next to me. Okay. Oh, timing them out removes it as well. How come I'm not seeing new chat messages on my phone? Mr. Beandip clearly said something over there, and you clearly pet someone.
Yeah, I'm the new sword wielder, like you said. Close your app, open it again.
Close my app and open it again. It's okay, chat, it's just a little scuff. Hand cam stream, indeed. The whole stream, basically. Okay, so now I go to Stream Manager. And it's unmuted, so you guys get a little echo. Go to chat, hand cam. Oh, why is the licking emote? I couldn't tell from over there. See, and now I put this over here where I can see it, so I can see it easier. There it is. Okay, somebody send a message in chat.
Okay.
Excellent, it worked. Why would you send that one? Okay, now I'm putting my hair up because I don't need it, you know, falling in front of my face while I stream.
I don't know how to delete. Oh, no,
You don't know how to delete? I don't know how to delete individual messages. I could never figure that out. I had to, like, time people out. And if you time yourself out, you're gonna get banned or something. I don't know. No, you get unmodded. But this one, I'm basically done. I'm probably not gonna color it. It was a little bit of a vent piece because I was feeling the sads yesterday for no reason. Literally, I was just in my moods, so I was like, I'm gonna draw one of my new comfort characters hugging one of my OCs because I have that power. Now that I am an artiste, so to say. I just smacked my printer. But, I don't really have any plans right now on what to draw. I just zoom. Let's see. See, this is the problem that I have every time I want to start drawing. Sometimes I have ideas, sometimes I don't. I used to work well off of references, but you know the one that I just showed you guys? Hang on. I used 0 references for this one. There are 2 characters interacting, and it doesn't look horrible. I mean, obviously it's a messy sketch, so it's fine, but what is that? Oh, that's a new one. Okay, sorry, there was a marking I accidentally did, and I want to get rid of it. But yeah, I've been drawing turtles a lot recently. Hard for you guys to see, because it's all flat. Hugs! Yes, hugs.
set it the light mode. I'll be able to.
The light mode?
Yeah.
Wait, how do I, what? On the tablet?
Doesn't matter.
Oh my gosh. Oh, it's an eraser. I was like, they can't see my drawing. They can't even see that. Oh, that's really faint. Unfortunately, the way I do sketch layers is it's just so light. It's so light. You can see it if I zoom in. That's rough, actually. Could I make it a little darker? I can make it a little darker. But I do my sketch layer light because I want to be able to sketch over it with darkness. I do maybe like a blue. I hear that people use like blue for their sketch layer often. Is this easier for you guys to see? A little? Kind of? No, because if I do incredibly dark, the problem stands that... What'd you just do? Oh, something flashed.
Out of
Oh,
the way.
you stressed me out, dude. That's what you did. No, put it back! Okay, sorry, I didn't finish my lunch. Honestly, I barely even started it. I haven't said 155? Okay. Going down in 5 minutes. Going
I know you'll miss me.
down. Should I draw an OC or should I draw a canon character? If you guys don't know what a canon character is, it's just like any TV show. Characters that are actually on the show. Basically. What am I looking for right now? Where is it? It's not loading. There it is. This is why I didn't want to do a drawing stream. Ow. Oh wait, someone redeemed Pet Nocti, didn't you? Well, he's right over here, so there he goes. I know someone redeemed that. I guess I'll just start drawing. Ooh, that's so weird. Blue.
Lines. Sketch layer.
Yeah. I could
Heck
have
yeah.
I could have done I guess I could have done thumbnails to help me think about what to do. But my sketch layers are always super heckin' messy. Because I just kind of feel it out until I figure out what I want from it. Right now I'm just reference drawing from the movie. So I'm just kind of getting a feel for it. The VOD's not gonna hear any of the music, so problem for future me, I guess. Is chat saying anything right now or not? You guys just chilling? Not correct.
Anything right now or nah?
And oh, okay. How dare you? This should be a lot higher, actually. General. I just erased the old one. Just doing a messy sketch right now. I want to get better at anatomy in general. Doing a bunch of sketch references, like just basically copying a pose from a show, has helped me immensely with my drawings. This is a tough pose, dude. I don't know what I'm doing right now. Cause he's like sitting down, right? But his leg is out and forward. I might not even do this. I might erase that whole thing. But that's the point of practice, is you figure yourself out. Yeah, the leg is way too high up compared to the reference image. It should be down here. But that's the great thing about digital art, is you just move stuff where you want it and kind of distort it out if you want to distort it, or I'm just going to erase this. I'm erasing it. Goodbye. Need a bigger eraser. I don't think I have. Do I? Where's Swift? Where are you at? Yeah. See, this is why basic shapes are important. He's got, okay, you know what? We're gonna start with basic shapes, because I don't usually do this. Usually I just feel it out. But I need to get better at art, because currently I am not fantastic. I mean, I'm okay. I feel like I do decent. Arm is way too big. Where is my chat? I can't use it right now over here. It's over there. That's why I keep... I don't want to split my screen. Well, now his arm is way too big. See, this is my problem. I fall into this blunder of either too big or too small. There's a balance, and this is why I don't do references more recently. I feel like feeling it out was better for me. But referencing is an important part of growing as an artist. I need to heckin' grow. How big that arm is. That's unbelievable. I'll clear the layer. I hate this, actually. I feel like the pressure of drawing on screen is getting to me. That's what I feel like is happening right now. I'm connecting to chat. I continue to connect to chat. Yeah, over here it's not working. You feel feelings? Yes, I feel feelings sometimes. See, it says welcome and oh, there they are. Start with shapes you just line, working from there. I do, but you've like seen. Look at my gallery. I can draw. I have the ability to draw. Oh, he got big. I'll go back. How do I go back?
Swipe left on the bottom.
Swipe left on the bottom.
Oh.
Help! Never figured out how to go back. I did it.
Oh, for this.
I
you wanna
zoom
go
out,
from one
right?
app to another. And
Whole hand.
yeah.
Pinch. Yeah, the pinching did it. For a second, you got scared. Sometimes I just need to warm up a little. You had to reload the URL? Oh, wait, what happened? Did it not load up proper?
Yep.
I'm aware of this. Alright, good luck getting- You're leaving a little early.
Yeah, but I have to walk downstairs. 2:05.
I said I start heading out at 2:05.
That means you're
2:10.
leaving the door, right? Drive off.
When my around 2:10. When
Oh.
my alarm goes off, I head downstairs. I put, you know, I get my keys, do all that fun stuff. It showed video unavailable.
That would
Oh,
be
dang, that would be tragic.
could always watch a couple minutes of it later.
Bye. What if it's the blue that's messing me up? Imagine, chat. Only the one you took. Again, too big. Whenever I draw from references, I have a tendency to just make everything huge, right? Which this is fine, because we're doing a horse now.
Your alarm's about to go off.
I will turn it off when it happens. Drawing a pony. Oh, it's on distort. Be shrunk. Not that shrunk. Look at all this space I have that I'm not using. I always do that. Why are you drawing a jester? I'm not drawing a jester. Drawing a pony. Hang on, hang on. I'm just giving her massive ears. That's not the right placement. Oh, there goes my alarm. It's like this. Face. Her body's like that. Is Reddit going for the younglings today? No, the husband is leaving right now. That's why he mentioned the timer going off. If the belly do this, goes up like that, the back leg. So pony legs are weird in that instead of this going like around this area, it just kind of swoops down. And that's something that I have struggled with drawing ponies in the past because I want to draw the whole thing, right? But it's just... the only swoopy thing they really have is right here, where it goes around like that, and then it goes down. But even this I've drawn already, it's not right, because it's not long enough. It might be long enough. We might be okay. I'm just, again, I draw when I draw from references nowadays, I've noticed that I overinflate it. I don't know why that is what I do, but it is what I do. I want to make sure that it looks okay enough. Look at that. This is too long. This is too long. So we're just gonna, what we're gonna do is we're gonna grab this, right? Oops. We're gonna shove it in. We're gonna shorten the body a little bit. That looks a little bit better. This leg is still a little wacko, not gonna lie. Because this part just kind of swoops, goes into this leg. This leg needs to be out more. I might be able to just move it, actually. Why am I acting like this is a tutorial? Why is that what I'm doing? See, this part still looks funky to me. And it's because this reaches out too far. So this goes there. The belly goes like that to be a little more robust than I was making it. I think that might actually be better. Let's see. It's a little better. But the back foot is doing this thing where it needs to come out. Wait, guess which pony I'm drawing? You already have 25k channel points? That's a lot of channel points! I need to reconnect to chat here so that I can actually read more easily. Thank you, kind sir, getting the yes. Oh, turtly enough. I was wondering what you were saying over there. So this is me drawing with a reference. Maybe next I'll try drawing without a reference to see what happens. The problem is coming up with the pose. The pose is like the hardest part for me to think about. If I have an idea in my head, it's like mega easy to have like my pose and everything. This actually goes down. And that's something that I'm struggling with here is I'm going up, not down. So this going down goes like almost touching the other one. And it goes down like this. So in the art, this one is actually behind this one. So it's like the front of the body, the body I have here is still too long. Which is interesting. So this one in the art ends right about there. Which means this leg needs to actually be... Oh, it's not wide enough. The leg itself is not wide enough. But if I go back like this, and I match it up, so that I match up with the art... See, this is why sketches are important, because you can just go again and again until it feels right to you. And then this one's a lot wider at the base. Just kind of goes like that. I haven't drawn a pony in a very long time, so this is actually me kind of relearning, but also learning anew, because I have a lot more skills that I'm bringing with myself at this point. that I didn't have the last time I drew these guys. See, that already looks a lot better to me. And this is just the base sketch. I have this line here to show the direction. I could, like, do where the eyes go as well. That would kinda maybe help. Because that's the direction we're going for. And this circle is actually too small for her head right now, but that's okay. I can just scribble until I fix it. You're waiting for VIP, is that what you said? Saving for VIP redeem. Understandable. You guys guess which one I'm drawing right now? It's probably pretty easy to guess, actually. It is indeed Rainbow Dash, yes. Like I said, it's pretty easy. Pretty easy guess. I might give her a little more hair down here. Yeah, because this is supposed to go, like, way down her body. So I'm actually giving her not nearly enough hair. This part's pretty good there, but now she's got her luxurious locks going a little further down. More befitting of her coolness, I suppose she would say. And honestly, even this is probably not enough for her. She's got... This goes, like, across her face and up. This should be higher, probably, because her chin goes underneath it. Unless her chin actually could go there, because I might actually have this a little long. This is not... Do not do this if you're not really an artist. Don't start with the chin. Because that's gonna mess you up, dude. I am messed up, I think. I think I did. I actually am. But I can recover from this. Every time, every time. What from this? What can you do? This could work. It feels a little weird. So her mouth goes there. The nose is like right around here. But she's got like her other eye over here. I usually like to like start with the hair. I'm kind of weird with that. Because I start with the hair and it like shape that almost looks like Rarity right there. Give her the little swoop. It's because it's blue. That's why. It's like a bluish purple. That's not even thick enough right there. Is this about where it goes? This is way too low, actually. Okay, so what am I doing wrong to make it that low? Maybe this part goes up? Or the face is still too high? This area looks weird now. See, it needs to line up with this. So it should actually go up like that. It makes the neck a little longer, which means the face can go a little lower. On the wrong layer. Oh no. It's fine. Look at that. Now the body lines up better. We still need to add the wing. So it's like, it looks like there's a lot of space here. It's going to be filled in with the wing. Yeah, so the neck... This could be a little lower, I think. Because this part goes right around there. This could be a little higher, and then the face could go a little lower. It's on a different layer. Wait, will this move this part because I accidentally connected them? It won't. Is that a better spot? Because it's also weird. I'm thinking about this, chat. I could go further out with it as well. I just realized it's quite tiny. You know what? We're gonna erase this part. Let's start again. We might even start... Actually? This goes up. Like that. Kind of. See, now I'm going too small. That's what I struggle with a lot, is big or small. Which way do it go? There's a lot of fun to figure out, though. I enjoy hair. This is supposed... So the end of this should line up there. Just about. What is playing right now? Oh. I'm not super happy with this. It needs to be sharper. Like, I feel like it might be too big. Don't forget, there is still exclamation pull and exclamation fish if you guys are into that stuff. I think exclamation fish is set up on this page. I could be wrong. Okay, this is wrong. Why is this still wrong? Part goes up and over. Man, why is hair fighting me today? You know what? Everything's fighting me. It's... Again, I feel like the pressure to be good on camera is like causing me to ever so slightly implode a little bit. Because I'm like, I have to do good. I have to do impressive things. But I don't want to just draw what I'm comfortable drawing. I want to learn things too. There's a art fight happens in May, I believe. I might join. If I do, I'll try to stream more stuff. Potentially. We'll see how it goes. Okay. Okay. Listen, we're getting somewhere. We're cooking a little bit. It's a simmer, though. It's not a big, like, hot pot type dealio. We're not cooking with gas quite yet. We're just kind of, you know, we're getting somewhere, though. Okay, so that's about where that should go. If I finish it, is it bad? Which layer's the hair on? It's connected to the ear. That's not great, because that means that if I mess this up, I can't just adjust it easily. We're gonna... Okay, actually, it's not the worst thing ever. This needs to be sharper. It needs to be like 20% cooler. Okay. That's a little bit better, but now it's too sharp. Because here it should flow, right? Which we're looking for a flow. It kind of whips up here. Nice sharp point. Gosh dang it. Layers. I should probably change this playlist, not gonna lie. There are some songs on it that are, slightly unsavory. You know what? I'm actually gonna do that. Hang on. Did the fish work or no? I wasn't looking. Where is it? Where's the other playlist? This other playlist has similar vibes, but songs that aren't so, how to describe. Did the fish work or no? Oh, it is on this page. Okay, so it should have worked. Should be fine. We're fine. We're good. We're chillin'. I don't hate that. That's not the worst thing. However, that means that the face actually starts here. Which looks about right. Because they're looking out, right? So their nose goes like this. And it just kind of goes into the neck. Like that, sort of. It's a little more, it's a little more flat. A little more flat. So don't give up on. Wait, what layer am I on right now? I just realized I might be making a grave mistake. I guess that's fine, question mark. Technically speaking, this part goes all the way up into it. This is just the eye. This is the eye right there. Getting a phone call. Okay, I'm back. Oh, I'm here because I have a contract. I don't get paid. What the heck? I enjoy instead. I hope this is at least mildly entertaining. Ah! My phone fell over. Wait, is this? Okay, it's some of the body, but I'll still be able to erase that part. I'm probably gonna switch to here. But this one, the smile's like that. Little nose. It's looking a little better. I'm gonna need to give her more hair down here to balance out this. Mm. I know I don't need to erase these lines, but it should theoretically help me think. But also, this part is like entirely unneeded now because it's in the wrong spot. Oh gosh. I don't know how to express it without sounding like you're victimizing yourself. It works out. You tell me that much. Okay. I mean, that's understandable. I think I get what you're saying. I appreciate it. I need to be a little bigger. Yeah, actually that's better actually, I think. Oh, that's oh gosh, my foot. I know this is just the sketch page. I've said this before. I just want it to feel right. Doesn't quite feel right yet. I think it's still too squished. Problem with this now is if I want to actually fix it, I'm gonna have to merge the layers. I need to move all of this out a little bit so that I can fit the other eye here. The hair needs to go down, like a lot. I can actually do the hair right now. Not quite, because this part needs to go down and this part still needs... I might just have to erase. It's better, though. This part going down's not the worst thing. That's where it go. That's where it goes. Oh. This part should go out a bit more and be a little stockier on the bottom. Hmm. Oh, there's Fall With Me again. See, I just ended up erasing the whole thing, dude. No, see, it's... Hmm. The face is still too short, I think. The neck is too short now, too, actually. So I've just kind of flubbed this whole top part. I did not mean to do that. If I merge, I'm actually gonna merge these. Merge down. I think that might actually be a lot better. I need to redo the hair again, obviously, but the head feels more proportionate, if I deign to say such a thing. Oh, and now the ear can move back. And give more space for the eyeball. Look at that. Hmm. I could just keep redrawing and redrawing until I, like, get it right first try on a drawing. But I like being able to just trial and error it a lot of the time. I feel like oftentimes the best growth comes from doing stuff like this. You have a winning streak in one of your games? Try harding or hardly trying. Oh gosh. I see I froze it on accident. That's my bad. I totally touched the ding dang thing. Hang on. Boop. There we go. This is why I appreciate references for existing, though. My art style would not be where it is today without references from other artists. People who just draw out of nowhere, they have my respect, because I don't know how they do that. Jeepers. Why did that startle me? There you go. Thank you for the stretch. Kinda. Her hair kind of like shapes around the eye here. That's pretty good. I think that's pretty good. I think we're cooking. Cooking a little more now. It may not be a gas stove yet, but we've got like a small electric going on. We're cooking. We are. We are cooking. I still need to do the tail and stuff. Well, and obviously the other eye. I'm trying to load chat on. Unfortunately, when I switch my phone to the reference that I'm using, I wish I had another screen. I mean, obviously I have the one way over there with you guys, but I don't want to do that. Oh good, the chat room's not loading. I'm not lurking. Wait, I'm actively sitting. Why is that what I got? And that's it. Steal your husband's phone? No. Well, here's the thing is he doesn't have his personal phone. He only has his work phone. That's the funny thing. Lurker's coming out the shadows like two cats that just woke up from fighting. By that logic, it would be 3. Because you're special. Of course. Okay. So I'm happier with that now. That's that one. There too can get a nice little erase here. Oh gosh, guys, did you hear that? Did you hear the thunder? If I suddenly disappear, it's because I'm in a thunderstorm now. There we go. That was bugging me a little bit. Kinda looking like her a little bit. The legs are a little stubby. Now that I'm looking at the whole thing with the head the proper size. Oh, gosh dang it. So if I distort them a little. Huzzah! Look at them legs. That is not bad. It's actually kind of looking like her now. It's coming together, as they say. Let's see. I am using music through YouTube. That's correct. You miss your low window, a low window bedroom. Oh, looking at nature battling itself. Search that. I can do that. I'd have to. Okay, I have to get up though. Because now I have to go this way over here. Um, I will put it on the play next. There we go. Low window bedroom. Battling is like time your turn. If you hydrate, thank you. Sorry. Yeah, there is 2 of Lurker. That's correct. Hi, Araragi. Hello. Sorry, I'm not saying hi to people. Working on Phantom. Who do sound weird? Oh my goodness. All right. Sorry, I'm catching up on everything. I apologize. Thunderstorms are the best. I'm trying to get used to them. You know, part of the reason why I gave Retta, part of the reason I made her a storm dragon is because thunderstorms, used to scare the bejeepers out of me. I've gotten much better now with them. And I'm just trying to basically Retta is my exposure therapy, I guess. And um I need to do the eye. I'm nervous to do the I could do the tail. Would fill out this space over here. Okay. This is there flip? Yes. Whoops. We're vibing with this one. Tails are all vibes, people. Okay. So I was a little bit off, which is fine. Or was I? I mean, that would still put me a little bit off if I went that way. Because yeah, it's about this wide. So this part needs to be redone a bit. But I feel like the vibes for this piece are still there. No, maybe. That's kind of it. That's kind of the tail. Ooh, that's a big eraser. I think I hear a my husband is downstairs with the child, so we should be okay. But it's understandable that they want my attention. I am the mother. It needs to be longer. This part feels pretty neat. Everything else, why are you so tiny? How did that even happen? This part, go ahead and distort that down out a bit. Okay. Wait, now it's too long. So it needs to go. Whoops, wrong button. Ah, push the other thing. So it needs to go down to here-ish. But now it feels a little lacking. This area. I wasn't far off, technically. This isn't terrible, but it doesn't feel correct anymore because this needs to go further out. I should probably erase before I do that, but I'm just, again, this is the messy sketch layer. We're vibing. I might end up inking this today. I might have time for it. I don't ink very often. If anyone's in my Discord here, which I know some of you are, you can see some of my arts, and most of them are just sketches that never get finished. 'Cause that's just how I roll most days. Okay. So I might end up redoing this part. Because it goes out the same distance as this on the reference. So if I'm gonna do it, I'm gonna have to do it in such a way that matches it. Like that. For me, when I reference something, one of the main points of referencing it is to get it close to the original. It helps with my ability to recreate these things in the future without the assistance, which sounds kind of weird, probably. Okay, so if that's there, this is about right. It just needs to be a little wider, I think. And it flips up and goes past. It still goes pretty far past in the end there. I'm in the Caillou trading card server. And I'm hoping that maybe one day I'll get like a sponsorship or something from them. I think that'd be fun. If it works, it works. Exactly. You get it. This part's not terrible. It's pretty close to what I see there, except maybe I'll try doing it a little lower to see if it fits the tail better. And I actually do like that more, so we're gonna keep it. Okay. What is this? What happened here? It doesn't look as good anymore now that I've flipped it back to me. I think it's this part up here specifically, because this goes up and around. Ooh. But this part should be shallower. That's the problem with flipping art, is you'll get something looking amazing one way, and then you flip it and it's just atrocious. I don't artists who can get art to look amazing when they flip it, I aspire to be one of those one day. But for now I am not. That's likely also a lot of trial and error. Okay, that's actually a lot better already. Something. Oh, interesting. So this actually goes this way. See, I inverted it without even thinking because I was looking, the art that I was looking at is facing the other way, and I didn't invert the art because I wanted to see how I would do without inverting it. Eh, eh. Kinda. Kinda. It's a little bit, you know? I feel like that's maybe pretty solid, potentially. Hello. What's going on?
Nothing?
Nothing?
Oh, the kid wants a Twix.
He may have one. How many are left?
5?
That's not bad, yeah. Just something I'm listening to, honey. Okay. I never realized how big her tail was. And honestly, I think I've made it a little too big at this point. It should be closer to the booty. So we do this, push it down. Maybe, perhaps. Whoop. That's a bit better. That is a bit better. Dang. You guys can't see it super easy. Can I help you guys to see that? Kinda. A little angled there. That's what we've got so far. Now we just need the wings and the tail. I mean, the wings and the eyeball. And then we can move on to the next phase of this drawing's existence. Just the tail. It's not. Okay. That's a wrong. That's pretty much the right size. So this looks weird here because Kinda? Not the worst thing I've seen. Big oval eyes are real weird stuff, dude. So it needs the circles in it once it's colored. It's not terrible. I'm okay with that. With that eyeball. Oh. So the wing kind of starts here. Goes around like this. No, that's too... Because it touches like here, right? And it just barely... Does it leave or does it... No, it crosses here. So it goes like that. And it kind of... So mine's even still too high. Mine's not the worst thing ever, but it's still pretty... As it goes up here. Kind of stops right there. Get the little swoops. I got three of those. Oh, it goes like in the middle like this. And then the last one goes off to the side like that. That's basically the wing. It's like thicker up here. I don't want to make it a little more here as well.
Oh.
Ah! What? What's being handed? What is this?
I don't know. Had your government name on it.
Oh!
That's different.
Okay, mine's over there. We got a package! Mail time! Eagle wing.
Just make sure there's nothing weird in it.
No, I know what it is.
Enter.
Oh. Oh.
Well, that's top of the clamshell.
Oh, I
It
see.
doesn't matter now.
Yeah. Oh, I almost chopped my freaking Apple Pencil. That would have been freaking atrocious. Okay.
Winning?
I am winning. Oh, it's so tiny! Such a big bag for such a tiny object. What are you doing? Oh my gosh!
Yeah, yeah! I did it!
Look at that. Does it have a cover
Oh,
on
that's
it?
good.
Yeah. Oh, it's backwards on the back. There's actually direction to it, which makes sense considering it's an asymmetrical object. Usually there's like a tape covering on top of it.
No peely?
No peely.
Huh. How's that lunch doing?
I haven't touched it.
I can tell. You always do this when you get drawing.
That's true. Look at that.
Barely see it.
Okay.
Put it on the printer. Okay, bye.
Put it on the printer. Oh, because it'll be a little higher
The
up.
bottom. Yeah, that works.
Oh, wait.
Oh, I forgot it's slide off.
Oh,
It's
that's
all
bad.
on it. Probably just. Yeah, that's more legible.
It's not terrible. It is a little tiny, but it's not bad. That's about how big I expected the logo to be. What happened here? What happened there? What is that? Why is there a big ol' blotch there?
That was when I bumped you.
Oh.
I'm kidding. I have no idea. Bye.
I just spit on my tablet. Okay. Well, apparently, I didn't do the exclamation poll, by the way. My husband did. Okay? He's the one that forced me to win. Just so happens we have a pony pack right here. Oh, it's fighting me. Okay. Oh, we gotta. Alright. This is gonna be weird, because you guys are a little higher than I'm used to. Where is my trash can? Gone, apparently. So we got a Quibble Pants. We got MTR Applejack. TR Applejack. Photo Finish. That's so hard. The light is mucking with it, dude. And an SR Autumn Breeze. So nothing crazy. But still, 'tis fun to draw things. Well, that's the sketch done, I think. Let's see. Her face is still a little more narrow than the show's face. I might be able to just fix the... Because if I extend it a little bit, that looks so weird to me now. It doesn't look right. I don't know if I like it like that. It was almost better when it was squished. Could be because the nose is a little long. Wait, is that? It does include the eyeball. Maybe if I smoosh the nose? If I smoosh it like that. Oh, wow. That's not fantastic, actually. I don't think I like that either. While the smooshing is technically... I would have to redraw this here. It's all stretched out now. I could adjust... Honestly, if I just redo the mouth, it's probably better. I think the nose has been upside down this entire time. Why is this so difficult? Because the mouth needs to be long. Question. Mouth kind of does this little swoopy thing. And then just above it a little bit is the nose. Kinda. And this goes straight down, right? I think. Ooh, jeepers. Ooh, the thunder. Wait, that's actually not bad. It's not the worst that I've seen. That's actually not terrible. What do we think, chat? Did I make it better? The eye goes out here. Ooh, the rain is coming down. Oh, great. Okay. Oh, you guys are just trying to do the pull. Okay. Should I have labeled this stream as a My Little Pony stream? Is that a mistake for not labeling it? Because I didn't plan for it to be MLP. I just kind of started scribbling. Okay, this part, where do you exist? Oh, good. Holy, that rain's coming down now. That's pretty solid compared to the reference picture. I'm shrimping. Oh no. Stop it. I tell myself. Ah! Okay. That's pretty solid. I mean, I could... Oh, I wish I could show you guys better. But that, I like it. Whoa! Is it hailing? My window's open! And chat, that's how you draw a rainbow dash. Do it over and over and over and over again until you're happy. Whoa! I'm closing the window. Batten down the hatches! Alright. Okay. I guess I will ink it. I feel like the ear needs to be bigger. The ear looks teeny tiny. Let us expand the ear because we feel like it. Wait, why did I do that? That's not what I meant to do. Oh no. What? Huzzah! The ear is embiggened and it doesn't look terrible. Actually, I think it looks way better. Not gonna lie, that's pretty good, though. You guys can't see it really all that well. What if I adjust my light? Any chance that adjusting my light makes this better for you? What if I turn my light off? Whoa! That's way worse! That's crazy. The light allows you guys to see. Now, in the art piece, her outline is like a light blue. Careful with the angle. Oh, I see. I didn't mean to do that. Just gotta stay there. I'm eating now. I'm gonna struggle a little bit because I like to outline in black. I don't know how to lighten stuff. I think color balance? No. There we go. Okay. Okay, let me get the chat back while I ink this because I don't need to look at the reference while I'm inking. I just need to. What am I drawing with? Oh no. Hang on. The problem with the gel pen is how wide it starts. Who changed this? Touch taper, none. Pressure taper, there shouldn't be any. It shouldn't taper. It's based on speed. Is there speed taper? What is classic taper versus no, not classic? So I just have to go slowly, which I hate, actually. I might switch pens again. Because that's gonna... I don't ink very often. All of these that I bought, for some reason, even when I'm at 100% opacity, all of them have some form... Wait. Oh no, this one's actually fine. Let's try this one. Is that an S pen or an I pen? It's an iPhone pen. It's like, it's an Apple pen. You, when you were coloring, most likely. Okay. Yeah, we actually turned the pressure off because the way I like to draw makes the pressure part difficult. Squeak! Thank you for the squeak! Oh! Wasn't bad. Hey, that's not bad. Okay. Guffs, hello. Thanks for hanging out, guys. I appreciate it. Make sure to do your activities if you want Twitch to count you as a lurker or anything. Which is still very mean to me about who it counts. Ah. That's not bad. That's actually pretty good. Yeah. Um, I want to say stuff. Mhm. I will fight you. Always? Why? Why can't I swoop? Why can I swoop one way but not the other way? Why is this the swoopinest way? Okay. Rainbow Dash, your hair's gonna be a little short. Why did I disconnect from chat? The last thing I see is the SPEM. Why? Why is chat disconnecting from me on my phone? Excuse me, while I fight everything. Okay, back to Stream Manager. I'm gonna go to chat. Chatters, are we straight dashing it? Why? Merry Christmas to the one I call my missus. What the frick? Why do I keep doing this? Just like the way I touch the screen. Terrible. Yeah, I'm chatting it. I'm not. Okay. Thank you, honey. Eat another bite of food. Um, my my camera's on top of the mini fridge right now, so I could get a soda, but it would require jostling the camera. Whoops, that's an eraser. How did I just do that? But I actually love this pen. I haven't tried it before. I didn't even know it existed until just now. Until this drawing. No, I have a Pepsi up here, honey. You don't need to grab it. Be good. Why? Can you move? Thank you. No, I got it. Are you holding it? Thank you.
Yeah.
Oh! My phone jammed it shut.
Oh, man.
Okay. Oh, my Indominus Rex. Gosh, you startled me.
Pinched my thumb.
I apologize.
Open your pull already.
Yes. What do you mean without you?
See ya.
Someone else's. I know I was made with a purpose to reach back past the surface. That was a word I knew. I want nothing less than to be who I'm in. Oh, look at these skills. Yeah. Don't look at that. Why are those swoops so majestic? Problem is now I have to add to it because they're not quite long enough. Huh. Anymore. I'm not gonna get copyright stricken for karaoke singing to songs, right? Is that a thing that's gonna happen to me? I'm gonna get banned. Twitch, don't ban me. Just vibing. Nothing. Whoa! Who I'm meant to be. Oh. Whoa, how did I hop skip that? Reach past the surface. Sorry if my singing's not fantastic, folks. Wait, that's such a good line, but it touches the hair. Can I get away with that? Where's my picture? Why did my picture close? Help! Rainbow! Gib! Let's see. Okay, no, that's not good because technically speaking, the foot's not even in the right spot. It's fine. Wait, now I don't like it. Because I just realized that it's off. Wait, no, you know what I can do? Actually. So the foot goes like here instead of there. If I just put it there. That doesn't look great though. Does not look fantastic. Spinning it now. Spinning does nothing. Maybe? Not the biggest fan. I'm not the biggest fan of. Because it shouldn't even be like this. It should be flat. Like that. The whole thing's bad. It's all bad. Terrible. Yeah. I was doing so well. Blah. Oh, perhaps? I don't hate that. That's not the worst thing. What I do hate is this, actually. Right here. Just the way it goes up and out instead of narrowing. That's why it looks bad on that side. Because it's too wide. It's supposed to be like here-ish. So this part needs to go. We're learning on the fly, folks. This is not bad. This could be a little more curved on this side. That's already a little more dynamic on that side. Not great. I'm not loving it, chat. Is it too late? Is it too late for me? Am I doomed? I don't want to give up on this. I want to get this. So this one, this is about where that goes. So it's supposed to be up there. But then that means that it needs to be a lot wider on the bottom. That's not terrible. That's not terrible. I just need to adjust it a little bit. Okay, kinda. This just needs to connect there. I think it works. I think I found a happy middle. It's, again, it's not perfect. I might try to widen this foot a little bit. Whoop. Part of me wants to try to zoom in, but then you guys won't. So if I distort this, get a little whiter on this side. Maybe that might be a little better. I noticed it's a little wobbly here, but I don't think I'm gonna fix that on this one. I think I'm okay with that. But this side needs to be a little better. I think it's better. I'm a little happier with that. That's not bad. I should download the picture that I'm referencing so that I can post like a side by side in the server or something. I just kicked my camera. I apologize. I keep adjusting myself because this is the time when I would be shrimping the most, for sure. That's not good. That's not good at all. Needs to be more like this. I think. Pretty sure. I'm sorry, I'm so quiet. I feel bad. I feel like I need. I have the weirdest need to be. It's better. Okay, it's better. To feel like I don't define me. Kind of like it needs to be a little more flat. That's kind of better, I think. Their legs are like wider. Wide leggies. Oh! That's pretty good. That one looks more natural. I need the loopy. Yeah. Quite right. Will I dream once more? Look different. Why did I not switch from the eraser? Would you fall in love with me again if you liked the things I know that you've been waiting for? What kind of I said could use on my hands? But all of it was to bring me back to you. Do me a favor, a moment flavor that would bring some peace. of our love. Eh. Only way to move it is to cut it from its roots. I'll do that last, actually. That should be thinner. Rest of it. Yes. With you over and over again. No. Been a while. I'm gonna struggle. This is gonna be a fight. War. Mm. Yeah. Years. Dream has literally just evolved into me singing, I think. Or focusing, you know? It's either complete silence or full anarchy. Can you have one good one what? Oh, the rock star? Sorry, I'm sorry if I'm super late on that. Years away. Woo. Say amen. Still raining. You whisper through the rain. And I'll praise you in this storm. I will lift my hands. You are who you are. No matter where I am, every tear I cry, you hold in your hands. Need to put the chat back on. Let's see if it works. It says, "Welcome to the chat room." That's the eraser. How can I carry on? That was flat. That was bad singing. Bad. Oh, that's so close. Where does my help come from? My help comes from the Lord, Maker, heaven and earth. The Maker. Ah, ah. Mm-hmm. That's an eraser again. Whoop. Okay. Big stretch. Home stretch. That's crashing through. You need a friend to carry you. Broken. Work it. Work with me. I forgot to smile. Oh, there's a gap there, too. Am I forgetting the smile? Ah, pretty snazzy. Now we copy and we paste here. Paste. Add. Paste. Okay, so now we have our coloring layer. That's what I do for that. I don't know if how well you guys could see that. Look at that guy. Yeah, now I can color fill. So we're actually gonna find a picture of Rainbow Dash on the internet. They're transparent. Well, that is transparent. Gib, hand it to me, please. Ads! Give. May I down? Oh, it's just laggy. It's just slow. I would like this picture, please. What is happening to cause this to be so slow? No. And no. Confirm. Okay, can I do this now? I think it's actually super lagging right now. Oh no, I need the colors! Oh my gosh, what is happening? The full-size image. Why are there so many tabs? So, most of these tabs are just old stuff that I was doing. How do I close these tabs? I want to close it. X. Close. Close. Is that gonna help me? Gonna help me download? Can't I? Oh, oh. Save. Huzzah! We succeed. My chat disconnected again. The stream looks good, right? Think it's fine? We're fine. Okay. I forgot her marking. Gosh dang it. I also didn't whoop kicking it again. Ah, jeepers. So the problem is, if I try to change these to... Is there a way? Okay, so that selects them. But if I do color fill, What is this? Wait, did I actually do it? I did. Look at that. The problem is, now I've got this eyeball over here that's also blue. Everything also has this weird outline now. I don't know. Maybe I'll just leave it. I'll just leave it regular colored. Okay, we're fine. I just need to erase this again. Maybe I'll try it again at the end. We'll have to see how it looks. But it's okay. Theoretically, these stay selected now. They do! Huzzah! Ghost-like. Don't like that. That's not good enough. That's pretty wide. That feels wide. Doesn't feel right. Because it's not, because I'm looking at the wrong art piece for this stuff. Jeepers, cripes, why is this so hard? Yeah, but now this is super wide, so something's not right there. Still a lot of purple. It's probably fine. This is so hard, dude. Wait, what if I just... No, it just goes straight! Gosh dang it. That's not the worst line I've done, though, but it's still not fantastic. How do the frickin' animator people do this? Like, I'm only getting worse right now. Boom, a floating shopping list? Oh, does that say boom or boo? Boom! A floating shopping list. Ah! Groceries! No! How could you? My one weakness! Disney. Uh. Need to go back over these other ones as well. Next is yellow-ish. It's like a tannish yellow. That's a SpongeBob joke. Yes! You don't get the reference? I do, but I don't watch SpongeBob. I know what it's from. I don't know what he says in response. I know he's like, oh no! A floating, it's a paper. And then he flips it around and he's like, oh, my bad. It's like, oh, it's actually a ghost. Ah, Harry. Walk this world alone. Eternity since I've had you here with me. Learn to be someone you don't know. Be with you in paradise. What I wouldn't sacrifice. Somewhere I can't go. This world alone. Sorry, VODers, because it's just gonna be my voice. It's an endless night, starless sky, it's a head I call. The other, the only one I know. That's not the right spot. Gosh dang it. No, it is. Why is it reversed here? Because in the screenshot that I'm taking, the colors are opposite. Oh, it switches sometimes. That's so weird. I'm scrolling down some of these. The colors switch. Well, since this is the one that I'm getting from, I'll stick to it. Looks like the only thing that sticks is the order on the tape. Why are we playing sad songs right now? Goodness gracious. I'm gonna change that. Okay, why are we so sad? Let's stop being sad, please, and thank you. Hi. Everything is sad. Why is there so many songs that are just sad now? Everything was great. And now it's just, ugh. Let's change this up. Let's see what we got. What we got here. Hello.
Hey. Oh, you did it.
I'm working on it. It's not done. What'd you do?
I don't know.
I feel like I need to redo all this stuff because it feels like there's not enough color on this end. Although I
Look,
guess
you zoom
orange
out
is just
a 3x3 or something. Good now.
yeah, orange. Okay, so orange is just a thin color,
Close to it.
but red's supposed to go out to here, and yellow is supposed to go down a little. Okay, so I think I need to just adjust this a bit down here, then red can just take over. Chat? Click on Twitch up there. I was changing the, click on it up there. Oh, I got it also. Yeah. It's fine if there's a little less of one color than the other, but I don't like... Okay. Oh, so I do that, and then it's supposed to go like... Who's going to bed? Lurker? Sleep well! Sleep well, Lurker! Thank you for hanging out! I appreciate you! Oh, he passed out? What do you mean? Oh, I see. Okay. Well, hopefully it's because I am soothing, I guess. Tiny bug on my table. Get out of here.
Editor. Title this VOD relaxing drawing to fall asleep to.
No. I mean, you can if you really want to. He doesn't title the VOD, so. I do. I am the VOD title.
Rhettaliator. Title the VOD.
Rhettaliate editor. Oh, the eye isn't selected. Oh, wait, I need to unselect. Whoop! Why did that happen? 'Cause I'm on the wrong layer, that's why.
Recover's going.
Recover going to bed? Good night,
Yeah,
Recover!
it's late here.
Yes. I know, I'm doing a real late. What do you mean late here? You're the same time zone as me.
You don't get it. 4 p.m. is bedtime for us.
I see. I got.
I don't get it.
It's okay. Okay, so now we've done the base colors, which is so hard to see. No, I didn't do this one. I did not do that one. Oh, I need to add the marking that's behind her wings. No matter where I am. Clouds. That doesn't look right. Probably doesn't look right because not right color. So it's like that, but rainbow, like yellow, blue. Okay, that's why it doesn't look right. That. That's probably fine.
Rainbow Dash is not rainbowy enough.
Rainbow Dash isn't rainbowy enough.
You need to put up your chat in front of you.
I do. I know. I apologize, chat.
You want my iPad?
Oh, for chat? That'd be
Yeah.
nice. That'd be super.
Alright, I'll go get.
I will do this. That. That's okay. Whoop! Wait, where did... Oh wait, I can do that on the color layer. Okay, that it looks like this. Because both of these layers are gonna go underneath the lining layer. So it's not even that big of a deal. I can probably just use this layer for the top as well here. What are you doing? It's too big.
Quick, someone type something in chat.
Why? What's happening? I'm distracted.
No, I wanted to see. Okay, so it's up down. There you go. Make sure this isn't visible. If it turns off, my phone number.
Okay.
Like that?
It's not visible, I don't think.
Yeah.
That's pretty cool. Do the eyeball thing. Oh well, this is gonna. Okay. Trying to make me pull another card. Theoretically, once I move it down, it'll be better. So theoretically now, I move layer 3 down 1. Not mean to make a group. Ungroup. Okay. So now I can fix this. Now I just go to this layer. The heck is this? Oh. Oh. Hmm? There's the reference. There's my version.
Kudos. Hey there!
Hello.
You
I'm
always call her out.
getting pelted. They said smelly dragon, right?
Yes. Right there, right? Oh, the screen turned off.
Yeah, it did turn off.
What I'll do is
You need to set it.
I'll play the video in the background on ultra low quality. Dude.
What?
Here, I wasted all 500 points.
That's really funny. Let me guess, I got pelted a bunch of times?
Yeah. She's way off to the side if you just came in. You missed that whole bit of the conversation. Alright, I'm
Stepping away?
Yep.
Okay. Love you too. Hey, from far away, that looks pretty dang good.
Me too, me too.
How are y'all doing? Pretty good, pretty good. Surviving, you know. Chilling right now a bit. Just finished this drawing. Excuse me. Can you make a song request? You can. Perhaps, perhaps. I remember. The Brittle Bones Nikki trilogy? I don't think I've heard of that before. I will Google it, put it down. That's dumb. Basically a story about his life? Interesting. Not sure what I'm trying to do right. Okay. Let me go to YouTube music. Hang on. I gotta move. Okay, hang on. How long is it? How long is it? And also, does it have a lot of curse words? It's probably mean. Is it sad? Okay. I think I did pretty good on that drawing. And it only took me several hours. That's how it goes with me, though. I will start something, I'll tell myself, oh, I'll just do a sketch. And then it just turns into a whole thing. Each song is like 4 minutes and only one curse word through the whole series, but the most common version does not have the curse word. Interesting. Okay. Well, we'll play one of the songs. Okay. I will post it. I guess I'll post it to art. Might as well in my server. Look at me fully coloring something. And inking it, too. Where's my exclamation marks? Exclamation. There we go. Huzzah! See, so I'm not the best artist, but I have fun. I'm glad that it, like, auto-righted itself when I flipped it like that. Because I guess turning the canvas manually, it was like, yeah, we know which way it is. Should I draw something else, or do you think this should be a short stream today? That's my question. Ow. Does anyone have any suggestions? Funny Bunny, that's a lot of work. Drawing two people is a whole nother story. Like, I already showed this one. Oh, that's wrong. This one. I sketched this yesterday. I don't even know how I did it. I did it without a reference. I'm honestly impressed with myself. Clipboard. Hey, clipboard. Oh. I love doing this sometimes. Like, I don't know why. Scribbling. You guys can't even see what I'm scribbling because, unfortunately, that's, the curse of using the reflection. But if I keep scribbling and it gets darker, you guys can see that. Let's see. Okay. You can see some of the scribbles? Good. Unfortunately, in my sketch phase, when I'm sketching, for one, it tends to just kind of be like a big old mess. And for two, I like to use light colors. So it tends to just kind of fade into the distance. This is what I remember of Pomni. I don't even have a reference up right now. I'm just drawing what I remember. Why am I drawing a pony? It's not a pony, it's a Pomni. If I zoom in, you can kind of see what I'm doing. Look at that. Pomni. Pommy. Let's see. Keepers. I also have blue eyes and an almost pitch black room. Pitch black room for everyone else. You can see just fine. I see. When you were drawing the pony, I asked Jester, now you're doing Jester, you ask pony. Oh, you were actually asking for Pomni. I apologize. The lighter the eye, the better accustomed for lower light settings. Yes, this is true. Oh, I didn't shade my pony. Honestly, proud of myself. That's really good, all things considered. Okay. Now I need to Google Pomni. But if I go off the reference, I'm gonna have to redo everything. I don't have to redo everything. I could leave it as is. Okay, so she doesn't actually have a neck. I'll keep her with her chin, just cause it's fun. Gets her little... This is what gives her the neck, sort of. And then the body just kind of pops out from there. As her body's kind of... Oh, it's sort of hourglass shaped. It's like bowling pin shaped more than hourglass shaped. I don't know. I don't know how else to describe it. Just like this. That's her body shape, if you can see it. Like that. I just realized you can see my phone. Your parents always wonder why you prefer to see in the dark. Oh yeah, I wear sunglasses everywhere. Why are all the songs sad? Let's see. Problems of beauty. You're being sarcastic and ironic. It's okay. Ow. Calm down. Let's see. He missed. Oh! Yeah, there's a 2% chance of missing, so that's really funny. If you did indeed miss, I apologize. I was not paying attention. Don't forget about exclamation pull if you want to try to make me pull some cards. I recently purchased a couple more boxes because you guys were winning a lot the past few times that I was like, I'm gonna use my Twitch money to up my ownership of card packs. So that's where my Twitch money went this month. Whoops. Oh. Could make her like, gosh dang it. How dare you turn off my screen. What of her stuff is she's like kinda bendy? Could like have one of her hands up like this, like she's nervous. Like there's her thumb. She's like, oh gosh, what's going on? Goes down like that. Kinda like this. So just going forward a bit. Maybe. Mayhap. Can I perspective without a reference? I don't think I like that. I think if I'm gonna do that, I'm gonna put it like here so I can block the arm. Because the arm is the hard part. But the problem is this is all one layer, so when I do this, it's gonna take her body with it. So I do that. And now her body is gone, and I must rebuild it. That wasn't that hard. All this to reveal the hand. How you trick the eyeball. It's like, oh yeah, her arm is kind of going that way. So her hands totally could go forward like that. Allows it to exist because the mind will try to make sense of the angles that it is given. Kinda. Kinda. I could also put it like up here towards her neck so that she's more nervy about it. I could even move it further and just fully block this area with her hand. Make her hand even bigger so it's like she's reaching forward. That would make a lot less work for me in general. Because if I put it here, it's like she's reaching forward, right? Like this, or she's like nervous like this. I could do that potentially. I'm trying to think about the logistics of that. It's forward like that. Her arm. This part would have to go away because it would be going upward then, because it's going like towards the viewer. You know what? Let's try it. We're mucking about right now. We don't really care if we need to erase, redo, whatever we gotta do to make it work. If I have it like this now, this part would be gone because the angle of it is different. So her elbow might be there-ish. Or actually, doesn't she have like a ring around her hand? So the ring could go around like that. It's kind of like this, right? Because it's actually like thinking about this. How would this work? The other ring is like here, because she's reaching forward, so it would be like that. This part can be shown a little more. We can get them nice, the hips showing if we really want to. The chat refreshed again. And this hand can just be its usual self, doing the whole normal ring thing here. Because she does this thing where her hands just kind of go out to the side like this, where the pinky's like the biggest part of it, because it goes out like that. And then the other fingers just kind of follow a bit. Because of the way that she's shaped with it, like that. Kind of follows along. Just need the palm to work there. Omni's one of the easier characters for me to draw, weirdly enough. Has all these shapes and stuff that make up her. That doesn't look quite right, though. This finger needs to be narrower. Why does that not look right to me? Because this is a little too tall, I think. Mayhap. I mean, I also have her arm a little awkward right now. Because normally it's going outwards so that it doesn't touch, but I made it go a little more inwards. This. This might need further. Doesn't make. Don't understand why it doesn't make. Maybe it's because it's a little too short. I gave her a stubby hand. Got a stubs. Oh. Okay. But it is weird that she often holds her hand out like this. Maybe I'm the weirdo. Ugh. Just not quite right. Whoops. That's a little better. What is just pieces of the body that I took with the hand? Yeah. Oh, sadness. The chat room on the tablet keeps refreshing, so I end up missing messages. Should I keep going with this? I don't know if I want to fully ink it, but I can kinda... When she's looking down, does her hat do what I did, or does it always goes up? I might have actually messed up on that. Although putting it up can change the perspective a bit for a little nice. Had to go save some streaks, you're back and gonna lurk. All good, all good. Protect your streaks. Probably gonna get this sketched out and then I might call it at that point. We'll see how I'm feeling, honestly. Because I originally was just planning to chill today, and my husband was like, hey, you can chill on stream, just do a drawing stream. And so I was like, that's not the terrible idea, because that way my fans get their stream and I get to chill, kind of, but also be productive because I'm drawing stuff. Huzzah! That's kind of where I was at. And now you guys can kind of see it a little better too with the darker colors. A little wide. Yeah, she's a little bit wide. I'm gonna fix it. Make these look distort. Yeah, that kind of helps. Oh, eh, I've heard this song before. I think that's pretty much it for the sketch. Aside from that, I can't get a perfect circle for. I do this, copy and paste, move it down. Voila! Oh, the eyeballs. Let's see. Oh, it's 6, not 4. No, it's not like that. So it has the X. X is like narrow, so that you can fit. This part's not. That's so odd. Oh, it's like they're all slightly off. Kind of. That's tough. Thank you, honey. Huzzah! Sketch layer done. She has been sketched. I could color her in if I wanted. Oof, the details would be pretty tough. Especially with this, because I'd have to figure out how. You think it's easy?
Yeah, because look. Look
Because
where the
look.
colors are.
Yes. Got a lot of colors, she does. How many days does Pomni live? I don't know. 1,000 days? That's quite a few days. Oh. Arms are getting tired, Chet. What do you mean? Oh, some of them have the sound on, some have the sound off. do you mean? Some of them are moving because we're talking. And other ones are from the music. Yeah.
This one. Talk.
The one that's moving right now?
And one.
Yeah, it moves when I talk. It can, but you have to be facing the microphone.
Now.
Yes, you are, but you don't need to be talking into the phone right now. This. What, honey? Epic things?
That is.
I know that it's wider than this chat, but I'm taking creative liberties at this point. No, I don't want to. Pro-type likes melting. Honey, please go downstairs. Yes, I'm. Watch me? Ask Daddy to watch with him on his phone or something. Honey. Oh, thank you.
Why?
Because this is my area. I love you, but gotta respect it. Oh, what is this?
What was?
Little blemish.
Blemish?
Okay.
Where's the little blemish?
I added her little stripies, even though it's still just a sketch. I think I'm gonna leave it. I don't think I'm gonna finish this one because oh, I could, honestly, I could finish, but I'm not gonna right now. I will post it to the server because it's something I did on stream.
Okay.
Look at how much faster I sketched this compared to whatchamacallit. Rainbow Dash. Rainbow Dash, I spent like an hour and a half just getting the sketch done. And then I think it was like another hour inking it. Coloring it was definitely the fastest. But huzzah! We have another drawing to add to the pile. If my tablet would load. One of these days, I'm gonna have an art stream where people in the audience actually have like OCs to draw. Honey, I'm working. Is it important?
Bye.
I mean, you can, but I'm not saying bye right this second. And they just heard you, I'm pretty sure. I think so.
I think I was facing that.
Oh, okay. I gotta stretch my neck.
And thank you.
Because I'm... Reddit.com?
Yeah.
Okay, go ahead, I guess.
Thank you for watching Reddit.com.
We do not have a website yet, okay, guys? Do not get your hopes up with that. I keep kicking the ding dang microphone.
Yeah.
I mean, not microphone, camera. Honey, okay. I love you. Go downstairs. If you want to continue to watch, go ask Daddy. Go, honey, go. You already had candy. No. Didn't you already have a Twix today? Daddy got you a Twix. Honey, please go downstairs. Connor, that's one. Hang on, folks. Okay. Sorry, chat. Can I do one more poll, or is that not a... Okay. Well, I opened it, and nothing. Alright. So... Let me move my microphone. Oh, it's fighting me. Okay. Sorry, I'm out of breath. I had to run down the stairs. Why did my husband leave duct tape here? Where's my mouse? There it is. It was nice once in a while. Yeah. I mean, you did get it last stream, so it makes sense, you know? Every once in a while you'll get it, and sometimes you won't. Um, that was pretty productive. I think it's nice to be able to just sit down and draw, but a lot of the times I can't convince myself to, because if it's not for work, or I'm not like actively doing something else, I don't know why, because even though it's definitely productive in the sense that I'm learning a new skill, it doesn't feel productive, you know? You were talking about the stream. Yes. Yeah. I had a nice time. I hope you guys had a nice time today. I know there was a lot of moments where I just wasn't talking cuz I was zeroed in on making the artwork, but I do think I would like to do this again. I do like solo I'm slowly becoming more comfortable with solo streams, even though I still prefer to have someone to bounce off of, you know? She was locked in. I got really locked in with that when I was inking Rainbow Dash. But we got, we got a fully colored, not shaded. I didn't shade Rainbow Dash today. But a fully colored drawing and another sketch in less than 4 hours. I'd say that's pretty impressive. If I am allowed to, pat myself on the back, as it were. Oh, goodness. Part of me wants to make winning slightly more likely, but the other part of me knows if I do that, people are just gonna start winning like crazy. And, I need these I mean, I'm gonna have, like, I think I bought 3 more boxes of this one. And they come in packs of 20. So I think this box, let's see how many we have left. 3 on that side and 3 on this side. Oh, so I've been doing it very even. So we have 6 packs left to open from that box. Oh wait, 7? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay. Open. Look at that. I love looking. I want to open them so bad. I need I need a reward that's like 1 out of every 30 or 1 out of 50 chance that the reward says congratulations, Reddit gets to pull 10 packs. I don't know. 10 packs is too many, probably. Maybe 5 packs. I don't know. It's more work for my husband is what that is. I guess I'll throw this box away because I already pulled them out. But I'm obsessed with trading card games. I recently got, okay, I know I like this. It's yapping hour. Hang on. Let me real quick. Let me let's chat. Okay. So I recently got into Magic the Gathering. Well, and I say got into, I mean got back into, because I used to play it a lot about 10 years ago, and I just kind of stopped after a while. Sorry, getting my sips of water in. And recently, a couple of my friends from real life popped around. They came by and they were like, hey, do you want to play Magic the Gathering? And I was like, my deck is really old. It's not a commander deck. It's not really viable nowadays. I mean, it probably is, but it's probably not even like the best deck anymore. And they were like, we got you. So they got me a new deck. And I was also like, oh, cool. I actually have thousands of cards that I don't use if you guys want some. And one of my friends was like, you can make a deck out of these cards right now. And I was like, but I don't know how to do that. And he was like, I got you. So I now have 2 decks. And apparently one of the decks is amazing. So if I can get that ported maybe to Tabletop Simulator, or if I can figure out a way to play with someone like this online, you know, with my hands, and the table, then that could be a lot of fun. That could be a lot of fun. I'd like to play some Magic on stream. I like playing card games, so if I can make a career out of playing card games, that'd be a lot of fun. Or opening card packs even, or doing, I mean, obviously opening the card packs, the My Little Pony ones is not going to be a mainstay, but there is a My Little Pony TCG coming out soon as well, and I'm really tempted to try and make a Rainbow Dash set, even though I don't know how to play. Uh, But that's something that I've been thinking about quite a lot lately, along with the drawing stream, and I'm really glad that my husband encouraged me to do this today, because I feel like perhaps I am improving a little. You forgot how good songs from Austin and Ally are? Was that what played? I'm not very good at knowing who the artists are. I mostly just vibe to the songs, and if I like a song enough, then I'll probably go back. Oh, excuse me, I apologize. Now that I'm actually talking, my body's like, whoa, we've been going for a while, we're tired now. um, no, the song you asked for was by Rare American. No, I mean, like, I don't know if you were listening to what's in the background right now of my music, but Austin and LA was a Disney original TV show. Oh! I didn't watch too many Disney original TV series, I'll be honest, so that's why I probably didn't know that. Was iCarly Disney? They were XD, right? I think. I think I watched them a few times, but even then, I never got super into them. Nickelodeon. Oh, well, see, there goes. That shows my knowledge of that stuff. iCarly was Nick. That makes sense. Now that I've read you saying that makes sense. I understand that. Zoe 101, never watched it. What about Sonic X? I know Fox for Kids did Sonic X for a while. Rick and Josh, I watched maybe one episode. One Piece was also on Fox for Kids. I watched a few episodes of that. Sonic X was in Jetix. Okay. Well, then that's where I watched it. Because I used to get up on Saturday morning, because at 8 a.m. the Saturday morning cartoons would turn on, showing my age a little bit there. And I loved sitting and watching them. Ned's Declassified School Survival Guide. Oh my gosh. I watched maybe 4 or 5 episodes of that. Avatar: The Last Airbender. Now we're talking. I've watched all of those. Legend of Korra. I have also watched Legend of Korra, yes. But Legend of Korra at that point was just internet for me. The Backyardigans, I never got into them. As a kid and as an adult, I've never gotten into the Backyardigans. But I do know what you're talking about. Oh, my apologies. Barney? I was a Barney child. You hated Barney? I loved it. It was my introduction to dinosaurs. I was so into dinosaurs. I wanted to be a paleontologist for the longest time. And then I learned that paleontology is really a rich person's career. Because there's not a lot of money in it. But I did love Barney. I still know the theme song. But I don't need to sing that right now. I'm so sorry that I keep yawning. I'm not used to streaming so late in the day. My body is clearly just yelling at me. But also I've been sitting on this chair. It's not the comfy chair. I've had this chair for like 20 years. The chair that I'm sitting on right now, it has a tear in the middle of it, but it still has like fabric underneath because it's one of those really nice chairs, right? Like a deep red. That's not news, Jaeger. Um, uh, the version that I had, I think, is I hate you, you hate me, let's get together and kill Barney. Will something take a gun and shoot him in the head. Uh-oh, now Barney's dead. It's something like that. I didn't like it because I liked Barney. But bad. Um, there's a siren. Everyone has their own version. You couldn't understand the rest of it, so you came up with your own ending. I don't like it. I don't like that. Gross. That siren is very loud. Can you guys hear that? Oh my goodness. Nope. Well, good. This microphone is impressive. If you guys couldn't hear that siren, color me impressed. Sure, SM7DB, I think it was what it is. Not sponsored. Man, imagine. That would be amazing. But I digress. I think it's time for me to relax. Even though this was technically me mostly quietly drawing, I was still like in my brain, I was like, I gotta say words. I gotta be entertaining. And that's tiring. It's like weirdly tiring, right? But if you're still watching, thank you so much for sticking around to the end, stream watchers. And if you're watching the VOD, thank you so much for watching. I am impressed you've made it this far, and I appreciate each and every one of you. I guess I should do my YouTube outro in case, I mean, I'm gonna put this on the VOD, the YouTube VOD anyway. If you enjoyed this video, please like and subscribe. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next storm. Bye-bye! Okay, so there's that outro for that. Let's see. You're supposed to have a very bad storm right now, but it's barely a drizzle by Louisiana standards. You do have a raid request, but they do cuss a lot. What's the... It depends on the... Well, I have a raid redeem. If you guys want to guide the raid. It's in the... channel points. Someone's coming upstairs, I think. I hear a dog. I hear footsteps. I hear crinkling at the stairway. You have 37 channel points? Well, now you don't. Now you have far less than that. Okay. My character's gonna stop moving because I'm moving over to the computer. Make that 12. Okay. You can't see me moving, but I promise I'm still around. My child just walked into the room. What? Learned school. He learned something at school. Okay. Oh, oh gosh. Hi, Mini Dragon. He is deaf. Want to say hi? Okay.
Nah.
That's his best attempt at saying hi right now. If you guys heard that. You should have. He said it right into the microphone. Okay. Alright, I'm gonna raid out. Hang tight, folks. Let's go ahead and see. Maybe someone's drawing? We can find someone who's drawing. Looks like this person just started, perhaps. Oh, last minute fan fest art gifts. Drawing fan art time. We could try this person. They look kind of nice. They look fun. They got a PNG. They're also playing music. They're winging it. I vibe with that. Alright. Have a wonderful afternoon, guys. He's still Mini Dragon, indeed. Bye-bye!